All right, we are live for today's session. It's good to have you all here. And if you're joining and watching the replay, super excited that you are giving some time to this. I wanted to welcome you to today's session. This is a really good one, and I think it works so well for what we're going to be doing for our monthly wellness challenge, which is to kind of choose your own adventure. So if you haven't seen what this monthly challenge entails, head over to the space on your sidebar that is called Community Challenges. The event is listed there. It's got a description of what you need to do to be able to join the event, as well as what you can expect. Later this month, we'll announce prizes for the event. So you want to be sure that you are hanging out, that you are in the loop about this, because the monthly wellness challenges are fun and they're just great ways for you to be able to do more with the goals that you've set for yourself. But today we're going to delve into the world of goal setting and how it can fuel your personal growth and development. And truly, by setting health and wellness goals, you open the door to endless possibilities of empowering yourself to achieve vibrant and fulfilling things in your life that you deserve. So we're going to explore the benefits of goal setting and actionable insights for setting and achieving goals and strategies to stay motivated along the way. So today you're going to learn more about how to effectively set goals and achieve them with the strengths that you already possess, because the truth is you've got the power. It's already inside of you. Sometimes it's just about unlocking what you already know you need to do and just figuring out how to get there. So that's something that I can help you with through coaching. It's also something that the community here can help you with accountability, with understanding, and also just with having people who are helping and supporting your goals. So a little bit about the benefits of goal setting. Goal setting not only gives you direction, but it also stimulates personal growth and development. And it allows you to visualize your aspirations and provides clarity and focus. So by defining your health and wellness goals, you can create a roadmap toward a healthier, happier you. And some of the key benefits of goal setting are that you increase your motivation and your determination. You enhance your self-discipline, accountability. You gain improved self-confidence and self-esteem, and you have a greater sense of purpose overall. And you know your why. You know why you're doing the things that you're doing. And that always helps you to get back to really achieving the goals that you're looking to set. So when we're thinking about crafting goals at all, we really want to create specific, achievable, realistic, measurable, and timely goals. And so to set effective goals, it's crucial to follow the SMART framework, which is exactly what I just said: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. And here's kind of how this works and what those things mean, just to break it down a little bit more. So when we're thinking specifics, clearly define what you want to achieve and be specific about the desired outcome. So you may say, I want to lose weight. That is very general. And while it's a good goal, and while it's a goal that helps you maintain your health, you can get more specific with that goal. So thinking, I want to lose 15 pounds over 6 months is a more specifically defined goal. So the more specific your goal is, the better it is for you, because it's not arbitrary. It guides you back to why you're doing what you're doing and helps to make that goal feel tangible and also measurable, which is the next kind of like letter in SMART. So measurable goals establish quantifiable metrics to track your progress along the way. So when you give a quantifiable metric, like I want to eat 3 meals a day, 3 meals a day is measurable. You can keep track of that. You can understand the patterns that you're seeking with eating. You can also check that off of a checklist. I want to work out 3 times a week. Same thing. You can check that off. It is very specific and it helps you be guided along the way. And then achievable. So you want to set goals that are within your reach, but are still challenging enough to inspire growth. So achievable goals are ones that you know that you feasibly can do, but will stretch you just a little bit and create a bit of a challenge to get you to grow and to do more than what you're doing. So when we think about making goals achievable, one of the things that I always talk about is focusing on one goal at a time. And I know that's really difficult with diabetes, and especially with the information that we get about diabetes. So, when we have that doctor's visit, we're told, eat right, exercise, come back and see me in 3 months. Well, that's not specific. It's not measurable. And it doesn't feel achievable because you don't know what you have in store. You don't know how you're going to actually get there. And it feels really overwhelming because you're having to change your diet. You're having to change the amount that you get movement. You're having to now maybe read labels where you weren't doing that before. Maybe now you're taking insulin or tracking carbs. So you're having to be overwhelmed by all of these changes that you have to make. And so it's super important that your goals are achievable so that they don't feel so overwhelming that they make you want to quit. And then realistic, just ensure that your goals align with your abilities, your resources, and your lifestyle. So it kind of goes along with being achievable. Realistic goals make it easier for you to achieve those goals. So if you don't have money for a gym membership, maybe it's not the best use of your time or use of your energy to say, I want to go work out at the gym 5 times a week, because then it's going to put an additional barrier in front of you, which might be financial or might be distance or time-wise. And so you want to make sure that your goals realistically can be achieved, even if they do present a little bit of a challenge for your growth, but also that you don't stress yourself out trying to achieve a goal that just isn't going to work with your lifestyle. And then timely. So set a deadline. If you want to start working out 3 days a week, set a deadline for that. So I want to start working out 3 days a week starting next Monday. I will commit to Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday as my workouts. Give yourself a deadline, make it specific, and then check in on your progress once you actually set that deadline, because it's easy for us to push it back and push it back and push it back. But whenever you're working with a deadline, you kind of are accountable, hold you accountable to the goals that you set for yourself. So making sure that you have a deadline, that deadline is realistic, but it's also specific, super helpful. And then I just want to cover a few things that I think are really helpful. So break down your large goals, because those larger goals can be super overwhelming. Make them smaller, actionable steps. It makes the journey more manageable, and it provides a sense of accomplishment as you check off each milestone as you get through it. And then something here in the community that can be helpful, find an accountability buddy. So share your goals with a supportive friend or a family member or someone from this community who can hold you accountable. And having someone to share your progress, challenges, and victories with can significantly enhance your chances of success. It's pretty awesome when you have support. Right now, I am aiming to work out about 3 days a week, and that's why I keep using that example. And my friend Kylene, who's also in this community and an amazing diabetes advocate, is my co-pilot, and she's been my accountability buddy since the beginning of this month. And if I don't text her with my workout for the day, or I don't check in, I am like, oh God, I'm not doing it. So having accountability, super helpful. And then again, celebrate those milestones. So acknowledge and celebrate your achievements along the way and reward yourself for reaching significant milestones, reinforcing positive behavior, and fostering a sense of accomplishment. Also, you don't have to go all in. And that is something that I talk to clients that I coach about a lot of the time. Your chances of success are much greater when you start with one habit at a time. So start with trying to develop a habit. Once you master that and once you feel comfortable in that and you feel like you're consistent, then move on to the next thing. It's always really helpful. And then again, tracking your progress is essential to staying on course and to evaluating your achievements. So you can utilize tools like habit trackers or journaling or mobile apps to monitor your journey. Here in Glucose Guide, specifically as it relates to food journaling, I think a lot of you know that I wrote the book, literally the book on food journaling and food journaling for diabetes. And so I think it's super important to track that progress and also adopt a growth mindset. That to me, so sorry. Always happens to me. I always start yawning when I talk a lot. Adopting a growth mindset is key to overcoming setbacks and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. So keep thinking to embrace the belief that you can learn and you can improve and you can achieve more than you initially imagined. And you will surprise yourself, I promise. You might think that you can't do something. When you adopt a growth mindset and you turn those challenges into opportunities, the sky is the limit, truly. All right. And so I want to know what's on your mind for your goals. So be sure to leave that in our goal group over on the side. You can scroll your sidebar and you will see our goal setting goal group. There's also a little group chat in there to be able to hold yourself accountable, share your progress, share great things that you've done on the challenge, and get some applause for working to meet your goals. And then I just want to let you know that you can do this and I'm here to help. So if you need one-on-one coaching, I'm happy to help. If you need encouragement along the way, I'm happy to help. If you're stuck on how to move forward, book a session. Let's chat about it. Resources are also available in the search bar in the app. And so you can always, always, always reference what you need. And if you are looking for a piece of information that you're maybe not finding, message me. And if you ask about it, I can make sure that I can get that up into the site. Just a reminder, health coaching is available with your membership. So once you decide that you want to become a member, you can immediately book your session and you're ready to go. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that those opportunities were available to you. Health coaching with me until the end of the year will be $29.99 per month. It includes one 60-minute session, and we will walk through your goals. We'll walk through accountability. We'll walk through goal setting. We'll talk about where you get stuck, and we will make habit change a lot easier for you. So I hope that you take advantage of that. I think it's just a really wonderful program, and really nice to be able to have that guidance and support from a certified health coach, which is me. So that's it for today's session. I hope that this gave you some ideas. I hope that it sparked something within you today. You can always leave a comment on this video to let me know what you thought about this session. And I will see you guys in the Ask Me Anything next week. Thanks a lot for joining. Take care.